Alright, today we're going to talk about Ultimate Challenge, which is one of my favourite parts of the game. In the campaign, inside of the Sanctuary, there's this area called Ultimate Challenge. It's unlocked after you've made a certain level of progression through the campaign. Every level's different. You've got a restriction on the certain heroes you can play. It shows you the clear stage lineup as to who else has cleared it, who did it first, who's done it more recently, which I think is pretty useful to help you figure out where you're going wrong if you're not winning it. You can try these as many times as you want in a given day. It doesn't cost anything to try in terms of resources, and the prizes are pretty good, particularly at the major milestones. So this one's stage 143, and I'm just going to use my 5 strongest heroes and see how I go. What I want to try and do is maximize the combos and the color differences here. So for the red I want to hit with blue, I want to hit with green, and the green I want to hit with red as much as I possibly can. But given how early on in the campaign this is, I shouldn't have too much trouble despite having no healing. I should be able to figure this one out and get through it. Let's see how we go. So get through this first layer and I'll have a better feel for it. I'm going to drain the energy of Ulrich behind, because Ulrich spreads damage, so I'm draining his energy so I can focus on these front ones. Got some good combos going on now, which will hopefully speed it up a little bit. Use all of my my specials as the hero's rages reach full. Don't have any yellow. Alright, here we go, some more big damage here, the red damage now. Alright, I'm going to use my Ulrich, now that I'm down to one layer. Spread the damage out a little bit. Alright, I've got a match 5. That's perfect. That had a big impact. Alright, I've got it covered. So, it's relatively easy in the early stages. And then every now and then you find yourself, you get up against a wall. So 322 again shouldn't be too difficult. I should be able to navigate this one, but I'm just going to add a healer just in case. And I only do the 2 demos for this video because otherwise I could go on forever. But essentially they're just single level, different lineups of characters and restrictions. Some will get really hard, particularly when you get down to like a single choice of colour, like you've got to have all yellow heroes. Then they can get really quite tactical, or you could find that you have to spend weeks levelling up your characters to be powerful enough to compete. Whoa, I should have got that one down. Luckily it didn't do too much damage. So Scarlet's got a really powerful single strike weapon, so you want to try and keep her rage down so she doesn't use it. And usually that means you want to be hitting Scarlet. You don't want to be hitting Scarlet with green or red. You want to be hitting him with blue. And then in my case, I'll use Ulrich to spread the damage around, so it doesn't kill any one character in the event that it makes contact. Yeah. Oh, ouch. All right, here we go. We're nearly finished here, and we've got it. Alright, it's 2 down. You see the rewards are pretty good here, and it shows you your rank. I think this rank is actually in your server instance. So in this case, I'm 1368th on this server, which is not very good. So you can see this one here, I'm up against green and red, and I'm only allowed to do red and blue. So they're all different. I'll do more videos on specific challenge levels as I go through. Feel free to subscribe.